Happy Thanksgiving, guys. And I know I look a hot mess, but we watch and we don't judge. You are going to be spending the entire day with me as I cook and prep for Thanksgiving. So let's get started. So the first thing I like to do is make my desserts. And what I'm making here is a red velvet cake. So I got started already. So it requires 2 cups of flour, 2 cups of sugar. Flour has to be sifted. And I've done that already. As I was doing it, I was like, you know what? Let me invite you guys for Thanksgiving. So that is what we are doing. Now I'm going in with a teaspoon of salt. And then I'm gonna go in with a teaspoon of baking powder. This cake is so good. I promise you. They will have you making this cake every holiday. So 1 teaspoon baking powder. And then a teaspoon of baking soda. In there, a teaspoon of cocoa powder, which is optional. You don't have to put the cocoa powder, but I like it. Oh, my hand's ashy. Now I'm gonna pull out the mixer. So now we have to gather all of our wet ingredients. So we're gonna add 2 sticks of butter, softened butter, and I'm making 2 cakes, by the way, just to let you guys know. So but I'm gonna show you one, although I'm making 2. But I'm only doing 1 cake at a time. So anyway, we have sour cream. We have 2 eggs, room temperature, although mine are not room temperature. Buttermilk, supposed to be room temperature as well. It is not. What else? Oh, red food coloring. I always use the McCormick brand. That seems to work the best. And then we need vanilla. So let's grab some vanilla extract. And I think that's all we need. So let's get to adding everything in. Now that the cakes are in the oven, let's make some chocolate chip and walnut cookies, which are my absolute favorite. Okay, I don't do anything fancy. I use the recipe on the back of the chocolate chip bag. So this is the ingredients we're gonna need. Let's get started. All right, now we're gonna add in our wet ingredients. So we're going in with some butter. Actually, you know what? I need to be able to mix it by placing this on there. All right, now we're gonna add in our butter. Let's turn this on. Oh. Okay, let's turn that on. Let that go. We're gonna add in the second butter. All right, there's the second butter. Sugar, 3/4 cups of brown sugar. All right, we're gonna add our, if we can get it out, we're gonna add in our 3/4 cup of brown sugar. We're gonna add 3/4 cup of granulated sugar, just regular white sugar. Coming together. And I completely forgot the vanilla, so we're gonna add in 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Which is flour, salt, and baking soda. All right, got my cakes out of the oven. We're gonna let these cool. Now that the cakes are done, we're gonna continue on with the cookies, bake all of those. Then we're gonna make the frosting for the cake, frost it up. Then she will be ready to go, and then I'll be working on my second batch of cake. And then I have some sweet potato pies. I'm gonna pop those in the oven. I'm gonna prep my collard greens. I'm gonna, what else am I gonna do? That might be all for today, and then tomorrow I'm gonna do all the rest of the stuff. My mac and cheese. I'm gonna cook my collard greens. My dressing, mashed potatoes. What else? I got cornbread. And then we have some friends coming over, and they are bringing some things as well. They're gonna make the turkey. They're gonna air fry or oilless fry. So let's finish up here. Let's get these cookies rolling in the oven. I got my oven set to 375. I'm gonna pop those bad boys in. They only take about 8 to 10 minutes to bake. We're gonna pull them out, let them cool, and then we'll make the frosting. All right, let's pour in our chocolate chips. One cup of chopped walnuts. You want some walnuts? We going in with some chopped walnuts, which elevate these cookies. I have some help. Billy's home.
I didn't realize that's where we were going.
Yeah, because I've been like making stuff all day. So now I'm making the frosting for the red velvet cake. It's for a friend. She's gonna come over and pick it up, and then Billy's gonna help me chop up bacon for the collard greens. I'm gonna clean and prep the collard greens. He's gonna cut up the onions. I'm gonna make the second red velvet cake, and then we're gonna be done and then finish up the rest tomorrow. Why are you staring at me like that?
Because I'm realizing I've been played.
What do you mean? I hope you got. Can you see us? Okay. Oh, this bad. I should have turned this way the whole time. Yeah. So Billy's home. I'm good. Billy cut up the onions already. Onions and bell peppers are ready to go for the dressing, as well as onions for the collard greens. The bacon, I forgot to pull it out the freezer, and so it's in the sink thawing out right now. We're almost there. We're making it. The oven is prepped. It is at 400 degrees right now. I'm about to pop my 2 sweet potato pies in the oven, and like, I'm not making them from scratch. I ultimately bought them from Food Lion, and I'm going to pop those in the oven. It's the next day and my phone died as I was prepping the collard greens. So now we are going to go ahead and cook those collard greens, starting with the onions. We're going to cook those down. We're going to add some bacon in there, some garlic, and cook those up. So let's get started. Bacon. She bringing her chair over. She coming to help me even though I said I'm done. All right, there we go. We're gonna let this boil before we put the collard greens in. We're moving along pretty well here. I've decided I want to go ahead and start the cream cheese frosting for the red velvet cake. And what else do I want? Oh, the dressing. I'm gonna start cooking the sausage, the onions, bell peppers, laying that to the side until I'm ready to cook it. Probably go ahead and boil the noodles for the mac and cheese. More than likely, that's what I would do. Boil the noodles for the mac and cheese. Get that prepped and ready to go so I can just put that in the oven as well later. And then what else? Oh, the sweet potatoes. I need to I need to prep those. Yeah. Let's peek in at our collard greens. Oh, they look so good. Oh my gosh. They taste good too. I already taste tested it. I have my coffee, so I'm ready to go. All right, 1 stick of butter in, 2 blocks of cream cheese in. Oh, okay, there you go. 1 and 2. All right, so our friends have arrived and they brought some concoction for their turkey. We never had it. Air fried, like oilless fried turkey situation. Here's the fryer right here. So we're gonna fry this outside. Well, they're gonna fry this outside. I'm cooking all sides. They're making the meat, and yeah. So we'll show you all the things as we're getting it together. We're showing you all the things as we're cooking it. But this looks good. Whatever this is like some apples, oranges, looks like onions in there. Oh, that's the turkey. Okay, I see the turkey. The turkey is in there brining. That's what it is. Okay. It looks good. I can't wait to taste it. So I straight up forgot to show you guys the turkey when he put it in. So we're gonna pull it out and put it back in so you guys can see it. Ooh, it looks so good. All right, there she is, the beautiful turkey getting air fried. All right. Girl, you loud. They're gonna take a quick ride around the neighborhood in a golf cart. Bye. Bye. Have fun. Have fun. Alright, we're about to get this mac and cheese going. I sprinkle a little bit of salt in here. Make it boil a little bit faster. Once it starts to boil, I'll throw the noodles in there. The kids just got back. But while the mac and cheese is boiling, I'm gonna go ahead and put the cake. I'm gonna go ahead and put the cake together. So let's do that real quick. Hey, Mama. Uh-oh.
Mama,
Hey. Ooh. All right. Let's frost this bad boy up. All right. Okay, I thought she was boiling. She's not boiling yet, but she is really hot. So, yeah, let's just go ahead and dump it so I can go ahead and frost up the cake. All right, there we go. Let's stir that up real fast on a spoon. All right, I love using this one. All right. We're gonna mix this up a little bit so they don't clunk together. All right, let's grab the frosting and frost this bad boy up. All right, so I started with the mac and cheese. I have butter in here. I just put some sour cream, and now I'm putting some adobo. I sprinkle a bunch of different seasonings. Not a bunch, but my favorite 3 in here. I put a good amount because I want my mac and cheese to have some good flavor. All right, so there's adobo. Let's get garlic. We got garlic.
So there was a huge breach where they got.
And I do this before I put the cheese. No egg is in here, so I'll taste it just to make sure that it's what the way I like it. But this is onion powder I'm putting in. All right, let's mix this up. I got a bunch of different cheeses over here too. I just got everything kind of laid out random spots. So I have some sharp cheddar. I got some taco seasoning because I was like, oh, that might, taste good in here. Extra sharp. I'm gonna shred that up. And then I got the Kobe and Jack. And I'll put some inside the mac and cheese, but I'll also sprinkle it on the top as well. So let's get to mixing this up and then add our cheeses. They out here working. They're gonna put Billy to work out here.
You see that?
Ooh, that's a lot of juice.
That's a nice, good butter. I need to inject.
Ooh. Alright, we are in a rush. It's crunch time, trying to get everything done before everybody gets here. So I'm making sausage for my dressing. I've already put my dressing together. So what I'm doing is cornbread stuffing mixed with, and I love using this stovetop stuffing. It gives it a lot of flavor. And so I sprinkled it. That's a twin box. So one box, the bottom layer, half of this here. I'm gonna sprinkle the sausage over top. I'm gonna cook. I have my onions and bell peppers that Billy chopped up last night, and then I'm gonna fry all of that up, toss it in here, mix it around, put some chicken broth, and then pop it in the, cover it, and then pop it in the oven. All right, let's finish. Guys, I completely forgot about these yams. So while the onions are sauteing over there, I'm gonna go ahead and clean these, peel them, chop them up so I can go ahead and start cooking those. Once they start cooking, it doesn't necessarily take long. I don't know, maybe about 15 minutes. And I'm also making some Jiffy Mix cornbread as well. So we're gonna get that going. Then I'm gonna hop in the shower, get myself together and ready. And so let's do that real quick. Let's hurry as fast as we can, get that done, shower, come back, and then I will introduce you all to everyone. Let's take a look at the turkey. I think they're about to pull it. They're pulling the beautiful turkey. Ooh, that looks so good. Ooh, I can't wait to eat that.
All right, let her loose. Yep. Babe, open that door a little bit more for me.
All right. Let's finish grilling. Let's keep going. He just tried the collard greens.
Kind of bland.
You a lie. He is a lie.
They're great, honey. This is her superpower. Y'all.
Yeah, I love. Yeah.
You can tell I'm pretty healthy.
And you guys are getting the real. So what you see is what you get. the way the house look. I know chaotic. My outfit chaotic, but I am about to change here in a little bit. I have these sweet potatoes to make, the cornbread left I need to make, and I don't remember what. Mashed potatoes, and then I'll be done. So I still have to edit this video and post it for you guys, and I'm hoping I get it out to you tonight, Thanksgiving night. Okay. All right. So let's keep going. All right, that's what the dressing is looking like. I put the onions, sausage in here, the rest of the stuffing. Now I'm sorry it's so loud. Now I'm gonna cover it, and I'm gonna stick it in the oven. Right, that's what the dressing is looking like. So I'm gonna uncover it and let it cook just a little bit longer. All right, our first guest. You're meeting her. I had to save her for first, so I had to wait till she got here. Even though she was the last one here, she's the first one. Introduced. Yeah, she was making a ham, but I'm introducing Cookie. Say hi. She's making the cornbread for me so I can get in the shower.
We're making the box. We're not fancy.
Yep. And then we're gonna meet everybody else as we go along throughout this dinner.
I'm the first.
She's the first. I had to wait for her to get here.
Don't tell anyone.
Don't tell anyone. All right, let's go get ready. Boom. Okay. Whew. We're nice and clean and ready to go. We're gonna take a look at all the beautiful food we have here. All the yummy and delicious food. All right, let's take a look. All right, so we have our dressing, we have our mac and cheese, we have our yams cooking. It's probably about ready. We have our greens. And what else we have? We have cornbread. And I have to make mashed potatoes. I think that is it. And if I forget, I'll definitely let you guys know. All right, and then I'll show you guys the spread, everything when it's all finished. So we making some instant mashed potatoes. So we got the water boiling, and then we have some gravy cooking. I need to put some more water in there. All right, let's put some water real quick. All right. Let's put the rest of the water. Make some gravy for Edgar. You haven't met Edgar yet. Well, you've seen him, but you haven't met him, so we'll meet him here in a second. All right, so here we go. Sneak peek of everything. So we have the turkey. We have some ham, some shrimp. Yeah, I'm filming. Mac and cheese, mashed potatoes, dressing, He's the worst. And then some sweet potatoes. Corn bread is out. And I'm gonna spread some Texas Roadhouse honey cinnamon butter over the top. So good. Just wanted to show you guys some of the dessert real quick. I don't even know if I showed you guys the pies last night. I'm not sure, but that's what it looks like. I have 2 of them. We're gonna cover those up in a second. And then the cookies, you guys see it already. And then, so Leslie brought some stuff, and I'll show you her in a second. Some cookies. Ooh, her cookies are really, really good. No, you can't have that. And then we have more cookies, and then these truffles look so good. And then we have apple pie. Our neighbor gave us this apple pie yesterday. And then we got red velvet cake. Can't wait to eat into that. Whew, okay, and then we have some alcohol. We got all kind of different options. Let's look at this. We got this. I know Billy, this is up Billy's alley. This is more up my alley. All right, so we're gonna meet everybody. We're gonna eat and have a happy Thanksgiving. All right, let's go meet everybody.
It's me again. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Oh my gosh, you know him,
Like and subscribe.
Billy.
Mwah,
Oh,
mwah.
stop. He makes me so sick. Here's Edgar.
The turkey guy.
The
The
turkey
turkey
guy.
king.
Turkey king over there. Turkey and gravy king. And then we have a Leslie. She brought the cookies and the truffles. All right.
That's what I brought. My personality.
Yeah, he brought his butt on the chair watching football. Watching the Cowboys.
Watch the Cowboys about to choke.
We're going to predict the game. Who you think is going to win?
Kansas City.
I hate to say it, but I'll agree.
I'm actually
Might have
going
been
for
holding.
Dallas this year.
All right, let's eat. There you go.
Sometimes they were pretty good.
And some gravy. All right, guys, have a happy Thanksgiving. All right,
Everybody.
Oh, you made me sick. Thank you guys so much for spending Thanksgiving with us. I hope you enjoyed this first time ever experience cooking with me and seeing all my recipes. We will see you guys in a couple of days on the Disney Destiny. We love you guys. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bye.